What is up, everybody? It's your boy King Boys Productions, and I am back at it with another reaction video. So today I am here with popular rappers versus their favorite rapper 2022 edition. So basically what I'm getting from this video is that it's gonna show a rapper who's very popular. It's gonna show us their favorite rapper, not verse. Like, it's weird that they titled it versus, but like, so we're gonna see the thumbnail. I'm not even gonna spoil the thumbnail, but basically, if it like showed a picture of me, I was like, then it would show like Juice WRLD, for example, because he's my favorite rapper. So they would be like, okay, here we go. That's just like an example that they would show. And when I do pop off and I'm on these compilations, we're not gonna talk about it. I will make it one day. I will. But yeah, only 2 videos this week, man. I did post the other ones, the other Juice WRLD video earlier this week. I don't know, man. It's just been like a super long week. I'm kind of exhausted. I'm like I feel like my body as a whole is just like exhausted from this week. It's just was a long week at work, man. So only 2 videos, and I didn't really feel like going on like a hunt. Like a lot of the times I'll go on like a prowl to find the videos, but there just wasn't a lot this week, and I was just like, I don't feel like searching. So only 2 this week, but there was 3 in total this week. All right. So you guys are fine. We'll have some more next week. Don't worry. All right, let's go. Let's skip past this. Sorry song of the day. His favorite rapper is Gunna or Young. Wait, no. Gunna's favorite rapper is Young Thug. Wait, how do they know this?
No changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, it's like worth living, should I blast myself?
Like, how do they know this?
So I collapse, I'm spilling these raps long as you feel them to the day that I drop. I never say that I'm not killing them.
Psycho ward admitted, tell a judge I did it. Boost the I inspire your body, yo. I motivate big girls to work.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. Then I'll be standing.
She working on a plan to heaven. Follow the Lord on 24/7 days. God is who we praise, even though the devil's all up the motion.
Lean with me, pop with me, get high with me if you rock with me.
I mean, I was thinking though, Juice WRLD, didn't Juice WRLD always say Future was his favorite rapper? Or he did say, I remember him always talking about Future was the one who made him like start sipping lean and shit like that. But I guess it might have been Chief Keef.
Oh, and I know it. Fucking with them old boys, you gon' get bumped.
Say you love me, but I don't care.
Sway Lee.
That I roll my hand on the same way you are. I need to get you alone.
God made it rain, the devil made it hell. Dropped out of school, but I'm the one at Yale.
Catch me at the X with OG at a Yankee game. That made the Yankee hat more famous than the Yankee game.
I know it hurts sometimes, but you'll get over it. You'll find us. Step up in my town when you see me in the way thing. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. You make my earthquake. I don't want no confrontation, no. You don't want my conversation.
Hey, R.I.P. MF Doom, man.
Right above my door. I'm a rich motherfucker. Tell that bitch I love her. I'm just trying to cut up. Uber has $1.
Excuse my charisma. Vodka with a spritzer. Swagger down pat. Call my shit Patricia.
On the night I was born, the rain was pouring. God was crying, lightning struck. Power outage, sparks.
Grab your blocks when you see Tupac. Call the cops when you see Tupac. Who shot me? But you.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton.
I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me.
I said that I'm having no hot video hoes. I fuck them and tell them to leave me alone. I'm bringing the bacon. I'm living like this every day, and some days I don't.
This in between us is not like a store. This isn't a closable gap. Hey, I see some niggas attack.
Call me Capilati, big Slamalini.
Missy Elliott? Really?
Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. And it's your business for the nap.
The company I keep is not corporate enough.
Big Daddy Kane.
Soldier, you ain't orphan enough.
B-I-G-D-A-double-D-Y-K-A-N-E. I'm good and plenty. Serving many in any competition.
My boy is fresh with it though. Oh yeah, we knew Lil Nas was Nicki Minaj. We knew that. He used to have a Get a Stan account.
Said I was done, I'm back at it again. Back in the car, we spinning the bin. Slide on your man, I'ma shoot at your friend. Knock him down and then we do.
Oh yeah, actually, you know what we'll react to today? I'm gonna add it to the list. Shot of Flow 6 came out. I was gonna react to it last week, but I forgot, so I'm gonna react to that. That might be part of it. I don't know. Okay, my boy is angry. My boy's always angry.
Ain't big, like I ain't huge, like I ain't shit, like I ain't paid dues, like I ain't
Eminem for real.
like I ain't cool.
I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating, so want the real Slim Shady.
I don't want friends, I want Audis.
Smoking on booth and it's my way.
I check that bitch like I'm Mari.
Nigga find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need. You need to fill the buzz.
I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was Shawty wanna fuck, I was in the club.
I am Nicki Minaj, I mac them dudes up, back coops up and chuck
Oh, you got my be running away.
Going so hard, motherfuckers wanna find me. First nigga gotta find me.
What's 20 grand to him up?
Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and gram allowances. Finesse a nigga with some counterfeits, but now I'm sitting for the gangsters all across the world.
Dude, this is one of the greatest beats of all time.
Body on the corner, million in the trunk. 7 figures I spend at every good cop, rolling with that bad cop. What you doing, boy? Turning that blood clock, buckshot.
I forgot about this song.
I need to change from a common thief to up close and personal with Robin Leach, and I'm far from cheap. I smoke.
Feeling young, but they treat me like the OG. And they want the T on me, I swear these bitches know.
I quit, started back up again. 20 years later, all that time, y'all thought a nigga was high. Thought I was crazy, man.
A path as I keep on walking, ain't no stopping in this dirty, filthy, rotten, nasty little world.
X gon' give it to you.
What?
Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock.
We passing whip with that blunt in my mouth, watch the
Swerving that whip at a cop in it. The babies is young boy.
Across the country, I feel this
Damage. Poppin' Willis, 4K trade call when you land with it. I let you drive and slide my bros where they been laying with it.
This that hold your breath, cardiac arrest. They say that my music sound like alien sex.
It doesn't surprise me that his is Method Man.
Really wanna be hard, be easy. It's all in together, going all out together. It don't take much to please me.
Spotlight, moonlight, new white trippin', get your moonlight. Tryna look good in the moonlight.
I don't really get taken no more. I've been by temptations, my lord. I'm young and I'm
Joey Badass is a good actor, man.
black and gray diamonds like we're radar. Orange peel, you got me falling, thinking of you. But that's the one.
My 4x4 GC3 ain't no more freeless speed.
I give him chance
Again, I even.
Yo, why do people always be doing it? It's bigger than black and white. As like, it's like, it was supposed to be such a powerful song and a powerful message. And like, people be making that shit into a joke. Low-key, man.
Flow, I'm trying to see the roof.
Kinda sad.
Didn't wear bulletproof, so I got shot and you can see the proof.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot box.
All of the Migos' favorite is Outkast.
Cooking up.
Think my daughter cry, I apologize 1,000,000,000 times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Yeah, you falling, yeah, you polished, yeah, you flawless. Need your space, so beg your pardon. I did erase my love.
Yo, speaking of Lil Tecca, bro, I forgot he was going on tour. He's going on tour like this. I think he starts in about a week or so. He's going on tour. I forgot about it because he announced it in like September or some shit. And at that point, I didn't know. That was before I knew I had gotten my job here in Atlanta. So I didn't know where I was gonna be because I knew I had a plan. I wanted to move eventually. Like I wanted to move to Atlanta, for sure. But I didn't know when it was gonna be because I didn't have this job yet. So I wasn't just gonna move to Atlanta, no job. I wasn't gonna do that. So I didn't buy tickets because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be at in Michigan, Detroit area, or if I'm gonna be in Atlanta. So I actually just something reminded me. It was like a notification from like Spotify or something. It was like a weird ass shit. And I'm like, wait, he's coming to Atlanta. And then I look back and I'm like, oh shit, he was going on tour. So I bought tickets. So I'm going to see Lil Tecca. I think it's March 30th, I want to say. Or maybe it's a different day. Whatever day he's coming to Atlanta, I will be there. So if you're there, say what up.
A lot of violence around here, so a lot of silence around here. A lot of people dying around here. A lot of people crying.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account.
Oh God,
in my bank Wish I could take it back to the beginning. I could have bought a place in Dumbo before it was Dumbo. For like
my boy's mad. Yeah, man, I thought it was a cool video seeing people's favorite rappers, but I also like, how do you know necessarily? Was it like they said it one time in an interview, like, oh man, I really like blah blah blah's music, so they just took that as like, oh, that's their favorite? Or they specifically say like, oh, growing up I used to listen to him, and then they're just like, ah, fuck it, we'll just pick one. I don't know how they got the information for that, but it was still a cool video. Some of them you're like, I could tell because they have like some influence from that artist, and it's cool. But I like seeing the ones too where it's like artists damn near the same age as them. Like DaBaby's favorite rapper was YoungBoy. It's like DaBaby's older than YoungBoy, and he's been making music for the same amount of time. So it's not like you got influenced by a certain guy. Like, I mean, yeah, your favorite rapper doesn't have to be like older than you or have to be making music more than you. It doesn't have to be like, oh, I've been listening to this guy since I was a kid and I influenced. But like, there is some people that you can like be like, okay, I can see where they got a little influence from them and how they started rapping. Because I feel like, honestly, what you start listening to when you're younger is the style you're just gonna rap in. I talked about this a lot in the cities video where it was like Atlanta versus New York versus Florida versus, I don't remember the last one. Chicago, that's what it was. Chicago, Florida, Atlanta, New York. That's what the four were in that video. And basically, in that video, I kind of talked about how where you're from and where you grow up influences how you sound, no matter what. Like, obviously there's going to be variants and stuff like that, but like, I think of Detroit guys. They grow up around other Detroit guys, listen to Detroit music because that's the music that people around them play, and then if they ever start rapping, their sound is like to a Detroit's beat, and if they're ever gonna freestyle, it's to a Detroit beat, so they can't get like a sound that sounds like a Detroit beat. Detroit beats that's Detroit rapper, so then they have that sound to them. And I feel like that happens a lot of places. Like the mumble rap era, a lot of those guys came from Florida because they had like a similar sound down there. I don't know. And that's why I think like if you listen to certain music and that's what catches your eye or catches your ear, I should say, then you're gonna start. If you make music, you're gonna start to sound similar to those artists, not word for word copying those artists, but you're gonna take influence from those artists. So. Anyway, if you guys did like, please leave a like, please subscribe. Original video is in the description down below if you'd like to check that out for yourself. And until next time, it's your boy, King Boys Production. Squaw!
My love's like a black hole sun, so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done. So hard to relate to one when I find myself tripping off that blunt. Tripping off this blunt, so I might be blunt if I do confront.